Okay, let's get this started, shall we? Ah, back in the game. Ah, yes, we're back here where we crashed. I hate it. Alright, let's turn that up. And he turned it right back on. Thank you, Sebastian. I have nothing else to really say at this moment, because I am now doing this for the third time. Probably should have skipped that earlier. Alright. Um, hmm. First things first, yeah, let's... Hello. This way. Oh. Completely forgot about that. Gonna try explosives since we have a bunch of those waiting for us. Unload the pistol. Hello. Come on in! Actually, we'll try this. Not in front of us. Too late, I guess. Really didn't think that went through well. Holy crap, it's loud, by the way. Yeah, we'll continue to unload the pistol for right now. Alright, time... Oh yeah, completely forgot. We still have more fire. Mm-mm. Tired of dealing with you. Okay, so if we crash again, I'm not gonna go through the front door because I want to see what's down in the basement. So, what will happen if we crash again? I will mess with the settings and actually try to lower, and if that doesn't work, then I'll go through the front door. So it will take us probably 5 tries before we're actually able to progress with the story. Lovely, 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 lovely. Let's get all my ammunitions. My beautiful, beautiful ammunitions. This is actually a game though where like I feel good about picking up my ammo. I love the games like that where like you appreciate the resources like I do here. Well, I know I have a an axe, so that's good. Got that. Got the pistol. Yo, there has to be something over here, right? Right? I don't think I ever came over here looking. No, I don't think there's anything around here. Sadly. Yeah, we're gonna check the front first, and then we'll go out to the back and find some goodies there. Hi, you got annihilated. Nothing important right there. Nothing important right there. Ah, here we go. I like how he treats it as a cinematic, even though we're not in a fight anymore. We're good. My aim might be a little bit off right now. We are getting back into this after 5 days? How long has it been? Last played this Thursday. It's now Tuesday. Can I pick that up, please? Thank you. So we had Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and now today. Yeah, so it's been 5 days. So aiming might be a little bit off. Just don't be too surprised when I whiff horrendously with any of my weapons. Why is this even an area? Why is this an area? That's good. That's good now. Good on the sniper. Shotgun's good. Okay. Yep. Again, we're not going through the front door at the very beginning. We are going through the back like we've been trying to do, and ideally we will actually succeed this time. Over here. Really? That many boxes for that little stuff? Okay. Thanks, game. Don't need a syringe, but I'll use my current syringe. Hi, Chief. I think you got screwed in this deal. Can I pick it up? There we go. Don't need a bottle. It says I can disarm the okay, never mind. I just got stuck for a second and it wouldn't let me disarm like it wanted me to. I'm actually assuming that you can sneak by her. Like, you don't have to fight her. Because the fact that that's there tells me that that's a way to just alert her. Because there's no other enemies around that we currently know of. Alright. Yep. Oh. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. I just find it easier to murder, pick up all the items that could be used against her, and just save those for another day. You know, I should probably try to open the door before I start doing this trash, because then, maybe, I will probably be able to come back out of the basement. I don't know if I'll be locked in there once I go in. So, I could probably just see if I can even go in there in the first place. I'm 90% sure this was not my best run for ammo either. Yeah, I'm a little bit down on shotgun shells. I wanted to save those, but obviously didn't work. Camera having a stroke there. I don't know why that takes so long to do. Okay, game. Can you do me a favor and not crash this time, please? Be very much appreciated. Yo. Totally didn't have future knowledge. Okay. So, I guess my computer was just overheating, is what it was, because we also blue screened when we hopped over Dead by Daylight after we failed to, why do we have a flashlight? There's literally no need. It's so bright in all of these areas. I kind of want to do the running assassination, but at the same time, I feel like there's really no point. I don't think he's far enough away for me to really do that. Let's get that running start, though. Alright. There we go. Turns out there was a point. It's just fun. Okay. So I don't know if I should turn down my settings or not. Okay, I assume there's literally nothing down here that I can use. I don't know why the boxes are orientated like they are. But sure. I'm pretty sure I've already played this game for 3 hours straight though, so I don't know how it was overheating unless it was just this area having too many assets in it for the computer to run properly. Or if an asset just failed to load correctly and that's what caused my system to destroy itself. Who knows? Okay, so we're in. I literally do not know. Hey, yo, let's save. Let's save. Let's save. Let us please finally save. Okay. So yeah, I have no actual idea what going down there did for me. Besides just being able to kill 2 zombies. I'm good on health. I'm likely going to be good on those. Yeah, I don't want to actually fill up my ammo too much, because then when I eventually get more, I don't want to, like, not be able to come back and get it. Okay, I don't think I really have enough parts for anything. Alright. Oh. What up, Chief? You don't look good in the slightest.
Who's there? It's okay. Harrison, right? I'm not one of them.
Who are you?
Don't worry. O'Neill sent me.
I thought I was the only one left.
I'm looking for the core. Where is she? Is she here?
Second floor, the stable field emitter.
Emitter? Forget about that. I'm here to find the core.
You must turn on the emitter. It will stabilize the environment. Without it, Union will completely collapse. Then the core won't matter. Turn it on. It will affect his power.
His power? You mean?
Take this. Use it to turn on the emitter.
It's been a while since I've heard such a broken conversation like that. I will admit, it has been a while.
Another team member down. Wish I could have gotten more info. Don't worry, Lily. I'm still gonna find you.
I like how he doesn't care about these people. Granted, they did steal your daughter, but... urgent structural issues, expansion efforts put on hold, retention of original map is paramount. In addition to fracturing of landmass and atmosphere control loss, daylight simulation has also been compromised. Countermeasures for system failure have been established, but receiving reports of previously uncategorized issues. Citizens are experiencing memory rewrites, also receiving reports of an unexplained corporeal dysmorphia and violent tendencies. Please advise. So that is this place going to crap. I don't know if that's actually related in any form or fashion to the first game. Wasn't the first game just like everybody was turning into monsters because Ruvik wanted them to? Although I guess he wasn't affecting us, so I guess it could just be how long you were in this destabilized world. Hi, camera. That's the front door. Oh hey, here's the main room. Which looks not great. Please don't spawn that, like, creepy, very creepy chick. That just kind of throws me into, like, the shadow realm. Please. I don't want to deal with her. I really don't. I'm now genuinely curious what even the point of entering through the back was compared to the front. Was it literally just killing the chick? Where's Arima? Creepy chicken. You guys both just hop in here randomly. Like, why are there camera? What? Okay, so we wound up being able to get. Okay, I thought that was a wooden stake, and I was like, who is hunting vampires in here? I was like, I know I'm reading Dracula game, but like, you don't have to be that on point with me, alright? We were able to enter through the back without the game crashing finally. Third time's the charm. But I don't know what that did for us. Hi. You're beautiful. Also, Rima's still in our safe house, which we cannot get to right now. Our dream world, our mindscape. She is our Zompacto. I don't... Jesus, by the way. It's just like the camera and the audio. The audio is very loud, and I don't know if that's me. I don't know if my headset accidentally got boosted somewhere along the way. Like, look at all the cameras just placed around here. I assume this is meant to, like, screw with me in some form or fashion, but I don't know if it's because I went in the front or went in the back that it hasn't affected me. I could be wrong. Again, it's been a very long time since I watched gameplay of this, so I have completely forgotten everything. That's a lie. I've completely and utterly forgotten most things, mainly the important things. Such as, if there's resources around here, which is why I'm being very meticulous. God, like, dude, lighting is not a thing here. Nails, yay. I forget what I can actually use those with. I don't know if this is actually supposed to be messing with me or if it's just supposed to be in the environment. Like, this is his little, like, playground area is what it is, I think. Hmm. I'm looking around for stuff. You never know where you, like, you might find a statue. Get a little key again. And... say
What's this
cheese.
about?
Okay, never mind. I don't know, but I would always have, like, the gun in my hand if I were you. I would never enter a room without, like, pointing my gun in first. Okay, well, this looks important. Roses. Though these flowers are beautiful, something seems off about them. You have a feeling that you should be extra careful with the thorns. Okay. I'm guessing I'm just supposed to... The expensive looking necklace features a large gemstone. I'm guessing I'm supposed to, like, make her look like this picture.
What's this? This camera's so old. Must mean something.
I'm very confused. Nope, out of focus, mid focus, and that's good. Why do I feel like I'm about to, like, go into an area somewhere between Picasso and Lovecraft? I feel like that's where I'm about to go. Like, reality warping with art. What is this? Appreciate the art. No. Uh, hmm. Oh, hey, what's this? Yoink. Another decapitated body found according to KCPD. Crimson City Police Department. The body of a woman was found in Crimson City Park this morning. The victim has been identified as Emily Lewis, as aspiring model and actress. Her head has yet to be recovered, but examination of personal effects found at the scene led to the identification. This is the latest in a string of unsolved homicides of a similar nature. Lieutenant James Van Kirk of the KCPD Homicide Division held a press conference where he confirmed our worst suspicions that Crimson City may be the hunting ground for a serial killer. Emily's longtime friend and photographer Stefano Valentini appeared heartbroken at the news. It's a terrible thing that happened to my lovely model. At least I was able to capture her essence forever before it was destroyed. Yo, I don't think they did psych checks
I
before
remember this.
having people come in here.
Still a cold case.
Also, I'd like to point out that it's very weird that we are now encountering someone also from Crimson City. As far as we know, we're like nowhere near there, right? I think we're nowhere near Crimson City, if I recall. I mean, I'm pretty sure we were led to believe that Sebastian kind of just dipped from the city and started hunting down Mobius and people. Ooh. Afterglow? Oof. Okay. Is the pendulum working now? No. I'm very confused. I'm very, very confused. Hello. Glory. Okay. Oh. Hello. Creepy little thingy you can jump up. Oh, okay, that's...
This guy's playing with me.
Yes. I did not order room service. Leave. Be gone, thought. This is my hallway, not yours. Okay, it's your hallway, it's your hallway. Just let me leave first. Oh. Oh, that's lovely. That's I think I want to enter with the shotgun, actually. Darn me for being ammo conservative. Oh, lovely. Let me look at this picture. Let me turn around and then find the same bloody door. Or not. Wait.
This one is perfect. Naturally so. It is my work, after all. Death preserved on silver nitrate. Like a fly in amber. Beautiful.
Hey, yo, I think the door is actually supposed to be here. I don't know if anyone else can see the shadow effect happening there. Ah, there you go. Yeah. Yeah, that's actually kind of cool right there, I will admit. You know, not to be impressed with the art of a murderer, but you know, that's kind of cool design. I just realized that the wings were made out of blood, but you know, ignore that. I guess this is the only thing to pick up, isn't it? Photo of murdered Mobius operative. The Mobius agent at the lobby of the city hall turned into another frozen display. Poor son of a bitch. If he wasn't dead before he got thrown off of there, he will be if he ever lands.
Another one.
If he ever lands.
But what's he after?
It's a strong gift. But I don't know, but I just saw the medicine here that I 100% don't need with my 20 herbs. Again, in this game, I have reached a state of either I die, or I kill everything before they have a chance to hit me. Those are my two states. Dead. Yep. No, 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 no. I've seen what happens to the people that you take a picture of. It was worth a shot. It was worth a shot. It's a pistol bullet, and I'm not too worried about it. Watch me lose the boss fight that's about to be happening next. When I'm just missing one pistol bullet. Oh. Well, this isn't ominous. Ayo, honestly, good job on the lighting for this one, I'm not gonna lie. The light is actually useful right now. But boy, did it look extremely ominous with no lighting. Oh, dude, that's an awesome little visual, honestly. That was smooth. Oh, I can appreciate the visual design team for this game. You guys did great work. Oh my goodness. Hey, yo, I know something's about to pop up. Don't. I played enough horror games to, like, something's gonna go. Oh yeah, because blood's totally not a giveaway. Oh, and it's an ocean of blood. Nice. Scene from The Shining? No. Okay. Well. Okay. Can we not? Oh, okay. No, 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 no.
What are these things?
I don't know. But I don't like it. And thus I'm gonna kill him. Here's what I'm afraid of. I'm afraid it's kind of like a weeping angel scenario. So I'm just gonna kill everything in here real quick. Don't mind me. I'm just, you know, being on high alert. I don't know if any of you were innocent, but if you were, rest in peace. Hey yo, you look like you need to be put out of your misery though. Why do they put boils around the eyes? Scrawled messily on some kind of fancy card, too beautiful to leave in the street. I had to display them. I wish that I could take credit, but it's nice to know that there are other artists here with me. Wait. So these aren't his... We're assuming that they're the artists, which is what I'm going to call him. Even though I think his name is actually Stefano. So these were not his victims. Then whose victims were they? And he said he found them in the street. Is he talking about the street here? Or is he talking about the street in real life? Because if he's talking about real life, I wonder if Rubik did this. Although I don't know if Rubik had any powers in real life, or if he just had them in the stem. I don't even know if, like, Rubik's even gonna be, like, actually referenced in this game. I think he's been referenced by name, but that's as far as I think it's gone. I'm actually doing just to see if I can get an achievement or something. I'm kind of annoyed that that's not an achievement. So that took quite a little bit. Anyway. Waste of time over. Oof. Oof. Wait, you guys look... I want to say that looks like one of the models from the first game, but I could be wrong. Actually, yeah, I don't know if they're ever going to actually talk about Ruvik or what happened to him. I think they, like, only mentioned Joseph once in this game. But I could also be wrong on that front as well. Ayo. Boss fight? Boss fight. This is what I was talking about earlier, by the way, with me being empty on, not necessarily empty, but too full on weaponry. Whatever.
This has to be the emitter.
This has got to be a boss fight. Hmm. Ayo, I do not like a lot of these sounds. Okay, I guess it's just going to...
Authorization required. Please
Boss fight's
connect
gonna
an
start after
authorized
interaction.
Terminal. Must mean this communicator.
Yes.
Restart sequence initiated.
A minute and a half. I wonder if I have to live that long? Or if I actually get to kill whatever I have to fight next.
You've been searching for me for so long, so I have come. But wait, it's not me you seek, is it? No, it's the girl. I should be offended. But how can I be? You're not the only person who wants her power. There is another, one far more deserving. One who can offer rewards you could never imagine. So sorry, but you've been outbid. Fear radiates from you.
Can they have ugly characters, please?
It's beautiful.
I mean,
but
you haven't
not
seen
yet
what's under his
finished.
hair.
I am Stefano,
Stefano.
and now you are my art.
Son of a bitch!
Hey, yo, time to run. Time to hide or something.
Meet my beautiful Obscura.
Restart sequence.
You gotta be kidding me.
Sequence will complete in 90 seconds.
That thing is stopping the emitter from activating.
Okay, cool. So I'm supposed to shoot in the eye, I guess. Crap, crap, crap. Hello. Whoa. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Hey, hey, not nice, not nice, not nice.
Alright, that got it going. I just have to hold it off until the emitter starts.
80 seconds.
Are we really just gonna like circle this one area? I guess so. Hello. Hmm. I think it's somewhere over there still. Hmm. I don't think it's gonna be moving. Oh. Never mind. There you go. Hmm. I think I'll try the... Ooh. Hey. Okay, so I guess I have to do a certain amount of damage to it. Ooh, hello.
60 seconds.
Never mind. Maybe? I don't know.
Seconds.
I might just have to shoot it in the lens. That seems to be working, but I don't know if I have to do a certain amount of damage to it with the lens.
40 seconds.
And... bye-bye, Spider-Man. Yeah, let's just try this, why not? We'll try the shotgun, actually. We want to do that. Stop doing that, please. Hey, Chief. Oh, nice dodge. Hmm. Maybe I do have to... Yeah, I have to shoot in the lens. So, I'm just wasting shotgun shots in that case. Okay. Crap, don't get stuck, don't get stuck. If you want to keep looking at me, that's fine. As soon as that thing gets set off, I'm pretty sure you're screwed. Hey there, bud. You mind? I was really hoping I could stop it. Hello. Oh hey, that's interesting. It keeps setting or destroying the lights. Oh, thank you. I think it did. Is it damage based, or did I actually wind up getting a shot off on it right there? I'd imagine it would be. I don't know. I can't tell.
Stable field emitter.
Maybe it's both.
Starting.
Holy crap. Hey, yo, hopefully no one had a seizure during that. My goodness.
Stabilization procedure.
Great. Saved my own ass. But what am I supposed to do now? If he's gone, he didn't leave Lily here. Where did he take her? Should give
I don't
Kip
know,
an
but I was
update
really,
about this.
hoping to pick up the resources that I didn't pick up during the boss fight. Boss fight, by the way, air quotes.
Shit. Maybe I'll get a signal outside.
Not gonna lie, that was kind of lame. The fact that like it did so little amount of damage to me, kind of. I feel like I didn't even need to hide. I was just doing it for no reason after a certain point. Yeah. Darn it, why did they also get rid of all the resources? Those would have been nice to have, thank you very much. Resources. Are you out here? Resources. I'd appreciate some more ammo. I don't need it really right now, but I'd appreciate it anyways. Hey, well, we got this. Neato, neato, neato. Yeah, for all those fuses I'm really using right now. Kiki kiki. I wish I had a map of this place. Mobius, social maintenance. In order to maintain a conflict-free and, I've never seen that word in my life. Obedient? Population, we must provide bureaucratic systems and increase the illusion of productivity. To that end, a city hall will be rendered to present a seat of government. Can I please scroll? Wait, there we go. Each citizen will be required to submit for a series of licenses that will require several forms and accompanying fees, content, TBT, fabrication team developing now. A mayoral election will be held in which citizens will be able to vote between two operatives of our choice following standard real-world election processes already in place. No union expansion renders will retain the Americana build model but retrograded by 30% to allow for citizen domicile improvements and individualization. These new measures should keep the populace calm and normalized. A docile population will aid in the expansion of union, which will ultimately lead to enough citizen memory units to achieve phase 2. Why did they have to use such big words? I can't use big words, I'm dumb. Hey, look at this thing where we have two syringes next to each other where I really didn't need them. Again, that was kind of a lame boss fight. Good build up. Not great boss fight. Hey, look at that. Yeah, useless. Great. Do I have a map of this place? I'd love to have a map of this place, that way I know I'm not about to miss items that I can use. Okay, I guess we're going out the front door, so I'm assuming that I can just check all upstairs. Kicky kicky, no kicky kicky. Okay, no open. Cool. But yeah, hey Sarah, if you want to go after the guy that, like, apparently is a cold case murderer where, like, he decapitated a chick, you know, go for it. Your modeling career will probably kick off, but at what cost, we do not know. Well, actually, we do know, and that's the issue. Okay, well. I'm kind of disappointed. I'm actually really disappointed. I'm okay with murders as long as they're hot. Seriously? Oh my god, why? Okay. You know, why did they lock so many of these doors when it's just making me go a roundabout way to get to the same areas? I'm really annoyed that I, like, couldn't get more pistol ammo, because I feel like the shotgun ammo was fine, kind of losing, because I feel like I was getting maxed out on those shots anyways.
Can't believe these bastards use Lily like some kind of science experiment. And then they have the nerve to send me in to clean up their mess? It's like some kind of sick joke.
Man, you're the entire circus, I don't know what you mean. But yeah, you recognized what they were doing beforehand. You even admitted it. You were fine with it to a certain extent. So guess what? You the entire circus. You ain't just the clown. You the circus, boy. I was actually kind of hoping this guy would be down here. I was kind of hoping I'd be able to, like, pickpocket him for a little bit. Hey, oh, by the way, this is why I love to explore. It's because I find small things that I didn't, or was likely not going to find had I just left. Mail room. Actually, this is where I entered. So that's the main room where I can probably go out the front door. I came down from there. And I wanted to check this area one more time to see if anything else changed. Yeah, okay. All the camera equipment's gone, which is nice. Well, we probably could have stolen it and sold it for a nice little penny. Alright, yeah, this was all pointless. Okay, cool. So we got a key, and that was our prize for this. Why did they get rid of the ammunition? I could have collected that and been happy. But now I am just sad. Darn you, game. Darn you. Maybe the front was locked and I just never tried it. Maybe that's why I had to go through the back way. Or maybe that's why there were two entrances.
And now I'm back to square one again.
We've re-established contact with the marker agent, Kidman.
About time. Patch him through.
I still say she kinda bad.
Sebastian? Sebastian, are you there?
So why are you wearing leather gloves, though?
Finally. Are you alright?
That psycho is still on the loose in here.
I turned on the emitter, and that seemed to slow him down. But he got away. And he's got Lily. She must be so scared and alone. I've got to find her before he does something terrible to her. I'm so close. I can feel it.
I love the idea of being in your mind, where you have access to all of your memories.
Just as much as you do, Sebastian.
Ideally. And you still need a picture.
Yeah, sure you do. Don't want your precious experiment to fail. It would be a real tragedy to waste all that time and money.
Why do you have one
I
glove?
was speaking for myself, not Mobius. I spent a lot of time with Lily during testing. She's a good kid. I don't want her to suffer. I know things are bad, but I have faith in you. You've got to stay focused so we can save her.
Hey, yo.
Together.
Boots, jeans, leather jacket.
Yeah,
What kind of girl?
okay, you're right. Thanks for the pep talk, Kidman.
Don't worry about it. But right now you need to figure out where he took her.
I'm not too sure how much of a fan I am of the...
Stefano. Copy that. I'll see what I can find out and send it to your room.
Okay. In the meantime, I'll check in with O'Neill. See if he can help me locate this psycho.
Sounds like a plan. Let me know if I can be of any help. And... Sebastian,
Yes, boo?
Yeah,
good luck.
Appreciate it.
Thanks. Gotta figure out where he took her.
I'm stupid, I know.
Think I might have just figured it out. Not doing a very good job of hiding. It's almost as if he's taunting me. Well, if it's a fight he wants, he's gonna get it. I just have to find my way there. O'Neill, it's me.
I see the stable field emitter is back online. Please tell me you found the core and you're on your way back here.
Sorry. That lunatic still has her, but I think I have an idea of where he went.
Yeah, I see it too. I'm picking up the signal again, but now it's coming from the theater in the other part of town.
Right. Through the marrow again, I guess. May need a little guidance here.
I'm on it. Looks like turning the emitter back on stabilized some passages there. Exit D5 looks to be the one closest to the theater. I'm not totally sure what you'll encounter down there, so watch your back.
At this point, nothing would surprise me.
Yeah, I don't know how much of a fan I am of, like, the Michael Jackson look with the one glove, but, you know. She's looking pretty fine. Pass through the marrow. Okay, so we're just kind of moving over directly to that. I wanted to look around the area because I never looked over in this half of the map. I wonder if turning that thing on actually affected the amount of zombies we have to deal with. Shotgun ammo. I just like the idea that cars are parked here for some random reason. This one makes sense, it's on the street. Don't know why those two are in, like, the grass. On the outside of a railing. Alright, cool. Alright.
Another beautiful day. Another beautiful day. I can't remember the last time it was overcast or too cold. Always feels just right. I'm truly blessed to be born and raised in Union. Never left this place. I don't want to. I plan on dying here. Smell that. Smells like spring. The flower beds they planted here are really something, aren't they?
But that was kind of pointless. I thought I heard something, actually. Something that I was likely going to have to kill. But no. Just a stupid little collectible thing. I wonder if I should just go ahead and check out these cars as well. You got anything for me? Nope. What about you? Anything? Nope. Cool, I can now get stuck for a second. Nothing. Okay. Yeah, I think I've kind of cleared this place out. Anything left here? Except for the wooded area over there, which I'm pretty sure leads to nowhere for me. No? Okay. We really have gotten no information on Joseph, have we? Okay. I don't know why the game keeps giving me fuses. I don't use them. They're useless for me. God, that took an entire hour for me to get in there, walk around, look around. Participate in one, probably the weakest boss fights this game actually has. And then look around more. I'm so good at going through this game. And by that I mean I'm trash. Also, here's your stupid little cat. Here's Zarima. We've actually already looked at all these, and we haven't found another one. I wonder... By the way, the reason I'm looking in here right now is because... Okay, I guess she hasn't had time. Oh, hey, here's my little collectibles. Interesting. Looks like I can only pick up probably 5 collectibles? 4, maybe? Kidman said that she was going to put something in here as soon as she found it. I guess she hasn't found it. 115 weapon parts, I don't think that's enough to do anything. So, Joe. I don't even remember what I was trying to go for last time, besides my stealth attack.
You could use some help, Detective.
Yeah, I can get some help opening one of these lockers since you decided to strap me down here. So useful.
There's nothing wrong with being cautious, but you can't avoid fighting forever. Maybe you should think about adding some combat skills.
I think maybe you should shut up. About that woman, huh? Interesting. Is there anything actually I care about here? I don't think so. Stealth? Do we have anything for stealth? I mean, I really don't think that would be necessary, honestly. I really haven't been using health items, so... don't have enough gel for that. We do have enough gel for this, though. Okay. Woman. Yes. I see you have taken to my calling of the female, population. Just woman. What are you doing? Gallery mode, chain attack mode? Start with 30 seconds and aim for a high score target types normal, hourglass, and X. Shooting one will lower your score. Eliminate them safely by destroying adjacent targets. Ooh. Free. Oh, this, I guess, is just practice mode. Okay. Gallery. I think I went back to practice mode. This one. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Hmm. Hey, yo, I think I might try this. We've already gotten those, so there's no point in doing that one anymore. This one looks like I'm going to be operating with a shotgun. Never mind. I suck, I know. Oof. Hmm.
You're the best around, Detective.
Thank you.
And nothing's ever gonna keep me down.
He acts so out of character in here. I love it. There. So with that, we're going to move on, because, yeah, we got all those. Alright. Holy crap. My guy. Stand still. Oh my goodness. I'm so bad.
You're the best around, Detective.
And nothing's ever gonna keep me down.
I'm guessing I'm supposed to hold off on the clock for that one. I mean, I got a high score anyway, so. Hey, cool, I'm getting all these rewards now. I wonder if I'm supposed to hold this off till the end. Alright. Oh, I just need to get... Dude, I've been highly overestimating how many points I actually need to succeed in this. Holy crap. Might need to try this one again. There's literally no time for this. Yo, my aim's oh my god. Guys, whoa, hey, hey. Okay. Oh, crap.
Still got it.
No, you don't. We need to try that one again. Because, wow, I embarrassed myself. Alright. Try that again. Good God, there's like so little time to actually hit these shots. Dude, I'm pretty sure I landed that shot and it just didn't want to hand it to me. Missing most shots.
Certainly better
And
than
still
I
got it.
anticipated.
Yeah, I know.
But you can sharpen your skills a bit more.
Listen up, woman. I'm going to murder you. We got the locker key, but we still need 4,000 points to actually succeed. Alright. Dude. I'm shaking at this point out of frustration. Oh my god. Okay, screw that gun. I'm just gonna be memorizing the patterns at this point is what I'm gonna wind up doing. Oh my god. That... I'm annoyed with that start. Thank God I have infinite bullets here. Can I please quit being... Can I please... Please... Dude, it's... I'm losing it. I'm losing my mind. Hold on, where's... Okay, you know what? Let's try this now. Holy crap. Alright, that is... Alright, forget the controller. I was really hoping to be like... try for that to be better, but it is not. Relax, you can do it, take your time. Dude, taking my time's the issue here. How? Like, how do I keep missing this middle idiot? Not what I wanted. Oh my god. So that was a waste of the time thing. Okay. Uh,
Still got it.
I swear I'm gonna shoot you in the head. I'm gonna find a way. You won't have to worry about target practice. You'll be doing it point blank, trust me. Oh my god. It's also a matter of, like, prioritization. Hmm. There's literally no time to hit him like that. What is happening? I'm driving myself insane.
Practice
Practice makes perfect, my butt. This is literally me driving myself off a wall. This is all that's happening right now. You first, then you. Okay, not a headshot, cool. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I need to figure out the order of things. That's what I need to do, because I keep, like, screwing up my own organization. And that's what I think is screwing me right now. Okay, you first. That should have been a headshot. I screwed it up again. Never mind. Nope. Got you. There's literally no time to get... Like, my hand is literally shaking out of, like, just aggravation at this point. Like, it's not good. It's not good. It's not good. I just need to wait to, like, probably get an Uzi at one point, and that's what I'm gonna have to use to do this. I hate the amount of lag that there is between my brain saying shoot and then actually pulling the trigger. Oh my. Whew. Why do you keep doing this? Sarah, we have been over my level of stubbornness to just run into a wall over and over and over until that wall freaking breaks, okay? And guess what? We succeeded. Oh my Christ. You did it. Yeah, I'm not proud of it. I feel like that definitely wasn't something to be proud of. Oh my god, my freaking pistol damage should be maxed at this point. Jesus.
What can I help you with, Detective?
My level of stubbornness, I feel like, should be unmatched. Alright. Oof.
There's nothing wrong with being cautious,
Oh my.
but you can't avoid fighting forever. Maybe you should think about adding some combat skills.
Wait, hold on. Oh. Wait, how much is that? Oh my criminy, I didn't even pay attention to how much that was. Jesus. Ha I mean, that seems like a really good thing to have, but Jesus. Okay, well, I guess I'm saving up for that next. Yo, I think I can only get that, like, if I were to get, like, nothing but green gel out of every single locker from here on out. I'm actually gonna see if I can, improve my ammo capacity with, the sniper. Yes, I can. Cool. Because I'm tired of it being freaking free. I can't talk. Dude, that... Oh my god, I got driven up a wall by this stupid thing. Alright. Alright, now we get to leave. Shut up, cat. Alright, now we get to leave. Alright. And in doing that... I'm going to access this, and then I'll be right back. Yeah, okay, so we're going to be transitioning now. Be right back. I am back. I have no idea what you just said, medic. Whoa, who? Alright. This place looks stable-ish. Yaga.
This must be the passage O'Neill was talking about.
Okay. New area. Neat. By the way, won't there be a Thursday night? Won't be here Thursday
Really?
night. Okay.
This place is messing with my mind.
I don't know if I technically did that correctly. But yeah, you probably won't be missing much. We will probably be murdering more, insane townspeople. Yeah, no, that's something I do like about Resident Evil 2, though, more about this game, or more than this game, is the fact that I could go into the map, literally see the areas that I have not collected everything. That made, like, every so often I get into the completionist mindset, and when it comes to resources, I definitely hit that stage. Not to mention I hate, like, losing area. I love that. Oh, well, oof. I assume you're referring to me murdering all the insane townspeople. Hi, I didn't even see you there. Really? God, do I suck. Even after all of that ammo for pistol training. We still suck. I probably could have just left, honestly. I probably didn't even need to do that, but, you know, we did it anyways. But it's also a matter of, I hate, like, Until Dawn's a great example of a game where, like, you can miss, but goo. I mean, you're right. But yeah, Until Dawn's like a perfect example of like why I like to know the areas that I need to like go to collect items, and other areas to like continue the story. Guess I can use a smoke arrow, right? Want my goo. Oh. Hello. Yaga. Love that I stopped right, like, in front of his butt. Okay. I love stealth so much. I'm not great at it, but I love to do it when I can. When it's easy. Assassin's Creed, like, is a game I can play that I'm just like, you know what, let's go all out in the combat. Because half the time the combat in this game is, like, so much easier than the stealth for some reason. You are a butt man, though. You know, you're right. We established this in the previous session, that you're right. But yeah, I like to know the areas where the story is progressed versus the areas where like I can actually get resources.
Stuff.
Until Dawn's like a specific case where like I exceptionally hated it because like it's the only negative I have is literally, or it's a negative I have with a lot of games. It's the idea that the story must be told, or like the best way to get a better experience is to collect resources, and I'm like, you shouldn't have to collect miscellaneous objects because they're miscellaneous. Wall lump and agreed. Like, that's my biggest issue with games like Until Dawn, is literally just resource collection. Until Dawn actually tells you a fairly complete story, though, which I do appreciate, but I hate games, like especially games, that do not tell a complete story without using notes. I feel like something's gonna spawn in here, but I could be wrong.
Stop and listen to yourself, Myra. A secret society abducted Lily and staged her death? Do you realize how crazy that sounds?
But it's true. Why can't you understand that?
I know it's hard to accept, Myra. But she's gone. Our little girl is gone.
But I have proof. Look.
Myra, you're obsessed. You need rest. Once you get past this, you'll learn to accept.
No. I'll never accept it. If you won't help me, I'll find out the truth on my own.
Myra. You were right all along.
Oof.
But why am I seeing this now?
Suppressed memories. are quite impressive, especially for plot. No DBT tonight? No, I said last night that we intercede a lot. You know, earlier in like I think it was a session or two ago, I named one of the streams Milk Zombies. I think that applies now, actually. Because I remember milk zombies being a thing in this game. Hi. Yeah, no, we attempt to go in between playing Dead by Daylight and like story-oriented games, or not necessarily story-oriented games, but games outside of Dead by Daylight. That looks disgusting. Medic.
God, look at the size of that thing. Maybe I can sneak past it.
Am I supposed to? I'm not gonna lie, Medic, now that you've said what you've said, it makes me very disgusted to now walk in this room. Burn it? How do I burn it, though? I can't believe it didn't see me. Hey, yo, do I hear Knife Lady? Hey, yo, Chief, thanks for that. I appreciate it. I needed that. No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't see me. I am ninja. Except not really. Oof. Am I a fan of RE7 and 8? I haven't watched 8. And I've never played 8. I've watched 7. And it's been a long time since I've played 7. But I will be playing that later on because I do have the game. It will probably be treated just like Evil Within 2, like this game, where I just don't remember, but I have seen gameplay, so I will likely know what to do. I just won't know how to do it. Since they're more horror genre of the Resident Evil series. I actually like Evil Within more than the Resident Evil series for some reason. They're very similar in concept, and we've gone over the fact that, okay. Evil Within 2 was Evil Within was actually made by one of the original developers who created Resident Evil 2. So, but it does. I mean, yeah, you're right. They're within those other games. I love 1, 2, 3, and 4 the most, or 1. Hey, yo, shout out to that not taking any of my ammo. But you love 1, 2, and 3 the most? Well, we've played 1 and 2, we just haven't played 3 because I don't own 3. I do own 4, 5, 6, and 7, so I will eventually get to those. I actually don't have much information on the Resident Evil series, if I'm honest. I've watched the movies, which aren't great. I have played the first one, played the second one. I've actually played the first one, I think, 3 times. Resident Evil is a good series, and I do enjoy it, but I love Evil Within, because I think I played Evil Within actually before Resident Evil, so. But yeah, if you're wondering if we're going to be playing Resident Evil 7, we will definitely play Resident Evil 7. I don't know about 8. I do not have 8. We'll probably get to that point eventually. It is imperative that a missing core be replaced as soon as possible. A core that has been missing for even a few hours can affect STEM programming. If the core is missing for over 36 hours, emergency protocols must be instituted in order to prevent the core from escaping. Emergency protocols are only accessible for Mobius operatives with alpha-level security clearance and can only be viewed on the Marrow servers. Nice. Evil with 1 was good, but I am dumb with and got stuck every 5 puzzles. I mean, I don't remember the puzzles being that bad. I actually wouldn't mind streaming, even the first one. I actually enjoy going back to it, because I've actually played that one, I think, 2 or 3 times as well. It's on the YouTube, though, so, like, the playthrough that I have done for it. Do it. I mean, we'll eventually get to that point if I'm rerunning games. But for now, I want to actually go do games that I haven't put on either Twitch or YouTube yet. So we'll more likely go back to the Arkham series by finishing up Arkham Knight.
Someone's been watching.
And then we'll
Lily.
move over to something else. I don't know what yet.
Whoever's been here was gathering data on her.
Don't move.
You're Mobius, right?
Shut up! Don't say a word. You're not one of us.
No, I'm not. Kidman sent me. Look, I'm here to help, okay? My name is Sebastian Castellanos.
You're lying. Sebastian Castellanos is dead.
What?
Since when?
No.
What?
Who told you that?
Hey, yo, I feel like we'd be about
Turn
to meet a baddie.
around. Do it slow.
She's pretty fine. She's pretty fine.
You're Yukiko Hoffman.
How do you know my name?
I told you. They sent me in here to find my daughter Lily. The core. I'm telling you the truth.
I know.
You do?
Lack of microexpressions and deflection. No verbal parroting. I've seen enough to know you're telling the truth.
Right. The team psychologist.
I like to point out, I'm pretty sure you shouldn't always trust supposed tells like
I have
that
to use
because
whatever tools I have
there
to
are
survive.
exceptions to them.
Combat isn't my forte.
Ooh.
Seems to be a running theme here.
I see some red gel over there.
Sorry for pointing my gun at you.
Don't worry about it, it happens all the time.
So they're sending independent contractors now? That means things aren't improving. Have you found any other team members?
I have, but the only one I've found alive is O'Neill.
Liam is alive? Good. Has he made any progress on stabilization?
The big emitter's back on, but this place is still falling apart, and I think it's all because of this psycho that kidnapped Lily. He's running loose in Union, and can manipulate this place at will.
That means my theory is correct. This is more than a core disconnect. We doctors don't like to use the term psycho in pejorative terms. But in this case, it's apropos. Only a clinically diagnosed psychopath could affect STEM like this. A psychopathic personality type using Lily to amplify his power. This is the worst possible situation.
You're a shrink. Any suggestions on how to defeat him?
Psychopaths are antisocial, lack empathy, and exhibit sadistic tendencies. But their main commonality is their pathologic egocentricity. They don't care about people, only themselves. Can you think of anything that would be important to him?
Art.
Yeah. He thinks he's some sort of artist.
Milo DVD matches.
all he talks
What'd you say about the
And
new
maybe the
Resident
best
Evils?
way to attack him
My all-time
would be
favorite
through his
before.
art. Destroying something valuable
We've played
to him
1
could
and
knock him
2.
off of his guard.
We played the
I'll keep that in
remastered
mind.
1,
But I've
which
gotta
was
get
just,
to him
I think, an
first.
HD
He's holed
variation.
himself up in the theater.
We played
Right.
the remastered
So
of
exit
2,
D5 then. It's right here.
which
Just in the
was
next room.
obviously
Let's pair up
remastered
communicators
fully.
so that we can stay in touch. I'll review my files and see if I can't dig up any more information about what's going on. I still feel like there's more to this. Regardless, he's probably going to be difficult to fight. Feel free to help yourself to anything here you might need.
Okay. I don't have 3, and I haven't watched gameplay for 3. I haven't really seen gameplay for any of the Resident Evils. I've played 1 and 2. I have watched 7, been a long time, probably going to wind up like this game where I don't remember what or how to do things, but I remember what to do. and I have never seen gameplay of 8, and I've never played 8. So we'll eventually go through the Resident Evil series, after, like, games in between. But we don't have 3, we have everything else, and not 8, so we'll eventually get there.
So does Lily really think I'm dead? Or was that just a part of your lie detecting test?
Sorry to break it to you, but she does. I thought it was the truth, too, until just now. But over the years, I've learned to take everything Mobius tells me with a pinch of salt. It wasn't difficult to see you were telling the truth.
Why would they do that? What kind of monsters do you work for?
I know it's not right. But consider this. Lily is probably less traumatized by thinking you're dead than by thinking you're alive, but she can't be with you.
Yeah, maybe. But what will happen when I finally find her?
Don't worry. She'll believe the evidence of her eyes once she sees you.
Okay. 3 is best. I've heard arguments that 2 and 4 are, like, the best ones.
If Mobius knew to keep
Of course, I
psychopaths
haven't
out of STEM,
really...
then how did one end up in here?
Yeah, I don't know
I
about
don't
the
know.
remaster. I haven't really heard opinions
Every
on it.
individual in STEM was subjected to a battery of psychological exams prior to placement. And we've been observing them from here, in secret, to keep an eye out for mental instability.
Yeah, well that didn't work.
Unfortunately, psychopathy and sociopathy are incredibly difficult to diagnose correctly. Psychopaths tend to be cunning and highly intelligent. Aware of their own diagnosis, they're able to disguise themselves among us. The fact that
Medic's
this one
just
was
a
able to
simp.
fool us, he's obviously adroit and self-aware. Disturbingly so.
Great. So the tests only filtered out the weakest of psychos.
I feel terribly responsible for all of this. I helped devise those tests.
5 is the worst in my opinion. I've heard that 5 and 6 are trash. I've heard pretty much everything else is good, though. Except 3. Again, I haven't really got much info on 3 besides what Medic said, and hasn't offered any valid, outside of simping, valid arguments for 3 being a good game. Although it did get remastered recently, so I assume it now has the capacity to compete in the realm of great games. Most of your followers, Sims. Yeah, you right. Core candidates, Lily Castellanos, initial findings. The ideal core candidate must have an unfettered ego in order to retain their own personality while supporting the interlinked minds of many others. Given these parameters, there are only 2 possible candidate types: egomaniacs with psychopathic tendencies or children. We all know what happened last time an egomaniac with the psychopathic tendencies was in STEM, so a child is our best bet. This is a reference to Ruvik. Having access to a standardized school test results, we were able to narrow down our options. We feel that we found the ideal core candidate in Lily Castellanos. Her tests show that she not only has a guileless ego, but she also exhibits incredibly advanced empathy for a child her age. We are sending her to Dr. Hoffman for further testing. Interesting. So that actually explains it, although I don't know how you can check a child's ego or anyone's ego based off of a test given in elementary school. I enjoyed 6, wasn't as good as 4, but still worth a playthrough. Alright. Again, we'll make it through them all eventually, I just don't have 3 currently, or 8. But yeah, the next game we're going to play after this one is going to be Arkham Knight, because I want to go ahead and finish up the Arkham series. Because we've streamed every other one, except Knight. Also, I have a pre-order for Remastered, so may be biased. What do you mean pre-order for Remastered? Do you mean 3? 4 Merchant was good, 4 was solid in general. Yeah, no, 4 is really good, I've heard. 3, okay. I'm gonna say I didn't know if they came out with a Remastered 4 already. I didn't think they did. Which is why I'm actually tempted to, like, not play any of the games, until, well, that sucks. Oh, there we go. I'm half tempted not to play any of the Resident Evil games until, like, the remastered versions come out, because you know they're gonna be coming out more and more. So, like, I'm half tempted not to even hop into, like, the old 4, 5, or 6. Oh yeah, we found a new picture. I can probably play 7. I'll probably play 7 next, honestly, because 7 I feel like it's like its own little story. It probably connects, but not directly.
Go on.
Darn cat.
Pick up, Kidman.
I'm here.
The first time I saw Myra, she was wearing that uniform. I think I fell in love with her right then and there. I didn't want to admit it to myself, but after she was injured on duty, I knew I couldn't.
Yeah, I
risk
don't
not
doubt
telling
that
her
they're
how I
coming out with
felt.
another one.
She was such a great wife and mother that I sometimes forget she was a great detective too. She was right. She knew there was something fishy about Lily's death. I mean, kidnapping. I should have believed her from the start.
There's no way you could have predicted the truth, Sebastian. You know this.
The old 4 will forever hold a spot on the PS2. I mean, in my heart. I hope it has a spot forever on the the PlayStation 2, because I don't know where you're going to play it besides, like, Steam. Did that game ever actually get... I don't know that much about the Resident Evil series in terms of, like, platforms. Did it ever get pushed over to not PlayStation, Xbox? I don't think it ever... Isn't Resident Evil actually a series that has been mainly Xbox, or not Xbox, PlayStation? I'm trying to think, did Xbox ever have... I'm sure Xbox had, like, the, I'm sure they had the newest ones. There we go, yep. Harpoons become... Yes, please! I know what I'm going for now for everything. I'm not doing anything besides going for my flaming bolts again, and... I need 700 weapon parts. Oof. And the what's the thing? Oh yeah, slowing down time when I'm aiming down sights. Are you kidding me? That is god tier. And it's gonna happen. Heck yeah. I'm very happy knowing that I can set my bolts on fire again. Neato. I don't know why they have so many save points so close to each other. No, I didn't see it for Xbox when I bought the new ones. Interesting. Resident Evil isn't actually one of the games that I first think of when I think of PlayStation exclusives. I mean, actually, they're on Steam, so technically they're not PlayStation exclusives.
Damn it. Can't feel my hand. That thing nearly tore my arm off. Never gonna kill it with this pea shooter. Needs something bigger. I just need to get into that storage room outside the safe house. But Stevens has the key. She'll come back with the key and the APC. I just need to stay alive. So tired. Just gonna rest here and wait for Stevens.
It might not be PS only, but I'm pretty sure. I know it's on Steam. I know all the Resident Evils are on Steam because I have most of them.
Alright. The theater. I'm coming for you.
I actually have the original Pleasant. I actually do have the original Resident Evil for PlayStation. Well, that thing dead. Okay, so where are the 3 zombies that surround you? Because I know they're here somewhere. There's one. There's supposed to be one in the bushes. Nope, don't think so. Alright, I'm gonna look around for more items, because, you know, that's how I roll. Going through this game so slowly. I wonder how far I am actually into this game. How many chapters are in this game? Oh, like 21? Yeah, what up, Chief? Why can't I just assassinate these things while they're here? Doesn't make any sense. It's confirmed RE4 is getting a remake, no release date yet, but was leaked to be toward the end of, yeah, or like long gameplay. Alright. That's what you got. Yeah, no, that it's obvious by this point that they're just gonna be remaking all of the games. Like, I have no doubt that they're just gonna be doing it for all of them, because A, it's a cash grab, B, they're just much,
There's a
like,
lock
the
on this
remakes
door.
are awesome.
It looks like if I had a key, I could open it.
I probably could have shot that crow. Alright. So we need how many view points? I want to say we need like 75,000? We need a lot. Oh, hello. Nope. $75. What do you mean 75? That's rather annoying. Hey yo, can we not? Smash the bottle. There we go. Do that come in handy eventually. You have a nice hatchet that I'd like to have. They just made it for VR. It seems very wonky, but nice to see it popping up again. Really? For slow AMI? I feel like there's a lot of stuff being said that I just can't comprehend. Alright, there we go. Hey, yo, why can't I get it? Oh, fine. What the does that mean? What? Alright. 75,000 for slowdown site. Oh, okay. Thank you. I literally say things, and Medic, you've actually been here long enough to know. I say things, and then, like, you guys respond. And then I'm like, what is that in response to? Because I immediately forget everything I say within 3 seconds. Okay, well, that's disappointing. Hey, you guys want to go dumpster diving? Let's see what we can get. Never mind, we're gonna just hardcore. How old are we? How old are we to be doing that? Sebastian isn't exactly a young buck. Yeah. We'll hold off on going there for right now. Look around first. Got that. Oh, it's spawning monsters. Okay. I was very confused for a second. Oh wow, it spawned a lot of them too. Neato. 50, I think. And I'm gonna get a Yaga. Second Yaga. Nope. I was really hoping I could predict his movement beforehand. 50 years old? Oh yeah, Sebastian's age. Yeah. I don't know if he's that old, but he's definitely not young buck material. Okay, you know what? I'm wasting these. I'm just wasting them. I'm a waste of everything that is related to space. So what I'm gonna do instead is I'm just gonna come over here and I'm just gonna make you eat a shotgun shell to the face. You're gonna swing randomly. I'm gonna hi. Hey yo. You got that champion dodge state, bro. Yeah. We a champion dodger. And that's all you need to do. Ignore the amazingly missed bolts before that. Alright, got that. What the heck was that? What bolts exactly? Medic, you get me. Hi, that's a nice hatchet. I want that. If I can please just... Ooh! I didn't want to pick up the, well, I did want to pick up the goob, but just not then. There we go. Mobius locked that area off. Okay, cool. There's a hatchet over here that I wanted to pick up. Which is why I didn't mind knocking Jake out. Actually, this area I can go to without fear of setting off the story. Hi, little statue. I want to murder you. I wonder how many, like, collectibles I'm actually missing, or if I'm, like, doing a very good job at picking everything up. I imagine I would be doing a good job at picking everything up, because I'm being extremely meticulous. Like, I think I'm actually being more meticulous now than I ever have been. Of course, I've also reached a point where I'm just kind of saying screw it and just uploading the streams instead of actually editing. So it makes things a little bit nicer. There you are. I know I heard you. I think you're doing good on collectibles. Nice. Yeah, I guess. No, I don't want that. How did I... Hey, yo, can I actually just have this? Yo, shout out to having better aim with the pistol without the laser sight. For some odd reason, you know, that thing that's supposed to help you aim, yeah, I can't do that. That a big dome? It is. You're right. Such a large area to shoot, and I repeatedly miss it. That sounds like
Sounds like someone's in trouble.
Hi. You know that part where I just said, like, I'm better shooting without the, Yeah, I lied. Why do I suck so badly? Yo, who's looking at me though? Oh, you. What up, Chief? You didn't lie, you just suck. And I haven't admitted to sucking in this game, as I do in every game. Sweet. Alright, come up here. Alright, can't climb up anymore. Okay. Locked. This is where, like, my annoyance comes back, by the way, for, missing the pistol bullets that I could have gotten in the boss fight. Dramatic thunder. Correct. Again. Dramatical murder. Hey Sarah, did yeah, just okay. I have no idea how to respond to that. Most of my responses, and you can ask Sarah about this, are just variations of, yeah, okay. Hey, really? That'll be it for that. I don't know why I decided to pick a fight with this thing. Besides just wanting to do it. Alright. I'm actually running low on ammo. Whoa! Hey! Okay, so we finally get to use something. Neato. You have a lot of nerve to fight low on ammo. Like how you say that like I've insulted you. You have a lot of nerve. Hey yo, my guy. But you're right. You're right. I do. I was kind of hoping that you have scuff. Is that I've scuffed your shoes? Is that what you're trying to say? That doesn't sound too great. I mean, I still have actually a decent amount of ammo. It's just pistol-wise I'm down. And crossbow, but also I have many more forms of ammunition. Alright, so I need to go into that place. For some reason I thought I could pick up something from that.
Damn, he's gonna get mobbed. Maybe I can get the jump on them.
Okay. Hey, yo, quit wasting that precious ammo that I'm definitely going to be taking.
You gotta help me! Come on, man! I know you can hear me! Help me out!
Shut up. Oh. Yeah, if you guys want to come over here and fight me, I'll do it right here. Alright, neat. Right here. Yep. Champions.
Over here!
Over where? Oh, not double dodge. I'm hoping saving you gives me ammo.
There's more of them! They're coming from over there!
I see this. That's where I should have probably used the, Okay. Alright, can I please change my bolt? What do you think I'm doing? Let's do a little reset right here. Okay. Yeah, why can't I, Cool. Smash the bottle. Smash the bottle. Alright. I'm tired of dealing with you freaking twins. Can you do something, please? Can you just, like, do me a favor and actually be useful for, like, once besides giving away my position? I'm done dealing with you. Maybe I can get the jump on him. Yeah, I know, right? You better give me a bunch of ammo for that. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to use all of my gunpowder.
You just saved my ass.
I know.
I didn't think anyone would come. You're from the search team. How did you end up here?
I was looking for something.
And what would that be?
Look, it's dangerous out here. Come to my safe house so we can talk.
Lead the way.
Come on.
You got a wonky... You got a wonky run, dude. That could have been useful. Alright, so, yeah, I'm... At least goo. Yeah, I know, that's the only good thing about this. We also got to be tactical for once using the fire hydrant. If only I knew that there were going to be, like, an onslaught more of them. Then I probably would have saved the fire hydrant, honestly. I have no idea even where he went. Alright, well at least we got the pistol, or not pistol, idiot, shotgun ammo. Do we have pistol ammo? We do have pistol ammo, neat. We'll pick up the bottle, because we need that, because we've actually been using it quite a bit on these idiots. Hey yo, is this his safe house? This is his safe house. He was literally right next to it. He just couldn't run 20 feet. My guy. You're dumb. Okay. Trying to memorize like where I've been. That way, when I stop dealing with this guy, I can then continue on whatever path that I had originally set for myself. Okay. Nothing around here. Alright, so time to get in here. Kick open the door, correct. Alright.
Come on in. They can't get in here. Thanks again for helping me out. I'm Sykes.
Sebastian Castellanos.
Castellanos, huh? I've heard of you. You survived the Beacon incident, right?
I thought I was supposed to be dead.
I'm a STEM programmer, but I've got other skills too, like hacking information systems.
Okay.
I know all kinds of things that nobody else knows, not even other members of the team.
Then you know who Lily is?
Yeah. We're all trying to find her. Haven't had any luck though. That's why you're here, huh?
That's right. But if you can't help me with that, then we've got nothing else to discuss. Good luck.
Hey, hold on. We might still be able to help each other out.
This better be good.
Look, there's a bunch of stuff in here that you could probably use. And you can have it for saving me out there. You want to hear my
Correct.
proposal?
I was gonna take it anyways. You
back.
didn't have to offer it to me. I just want to point that out. Right, we'll take some Joe. I want to figure out why these Mobius crates are locked right now. Yo, so far I'm kind of unimpressed with the amount of stuff that you have to offer me. Yeah, I'm pretty unimpressed with the amount of stuff you got to offer me, actually, yeah. So, you know that the reason for my reward? Yeah, I might be taking that back. So, prepare. Oh, hello. Okay, yeah, I still had to use like 5 of those, dude. So, you are so lucky I can't aim at you right now. You were not worth it. You were not.
All right, I'm all ears.
If you're in a simulation,
How
why
can
have
we
a
help each
generator?
other?
Good question.
I need you to restore the server inside the mirror. It should be easy enough as long as none of those freaks are around. Here's where
Which
it's
they will
located.
likely be. Okay.
Hold on, I haven't agreed to anything yet. What's in it for me?
You do that for me, I can open up all the locked supply caches for you.
And what's in it for you?
If you get the server on, I may be able to find another way out of Union.
Okay. I really don't need that extra information, honestly. Alright. At least we have this objective. Speak with Sykes. Hey, that doesn't sound great. Again, I'm trying to remember where I was and where I've been. Currently, I'm failing on both endeavors. Just no more info needed. Like, legitimately, like, you give me a mission, it's just like, okay. Can I, hey Chief, can we get that, please? How do I... Okay, well, can't get that, I guess. Yay. Alright. Pipe. Okay, yeah, so we can just reload or restock on our arrows, which is nice. Okay, I need to... Okay, I haven't been in this area, period. Alright, I'm probably gonna clear out this entire city, or, like, little portion of this town, like I did the first section, and then I will probably go from there. Why are there ritualistic zombies right now? Like a charm. You can get band goo. I'm pretty sure that wasn't even goo. I'm pretty sure that was, what am I? Gunpowder. Go to the front corner. Oh, yeah, thank you. I know it was a good shot. I made it. So that's the guy that not like 3 minutes ago was like, I suck, I suck, I suck. My skills are bipolar. I don't know if you know this. Alright, what the... what? Alright, you around here? Okay. Something in that car, at least. Alright, yeah, so I'm gonna search the surrounding area, and then I'm going to follow that up by going into the buildings that I can go into. Because I think there's 2 buildings currently that I can actually go into. Was I seeing things, or did this car actually have something in it, and I'm just, like, am blind right now? What? Okay. Alright. Pointless area. No, just clear. I could have sworn there was something in there, dude. Thought so too at first. Oh great, it's not just me going insane. Yay! Alright, nothing there. I'm looking for statues at this point, just checking the outside areas. Where are you spawning? Oh! Yo, I hear one over here too. How are you not dead? There we go. Why did that take 2 sniper shots? Okay. I need to really refill up on my, my arrows. By far the best weapon in this game. My bolts, sorry. Doesn't have your ammo reserves, I know. I mean, honestly, the sniper's really not great. Unless I'm going for small fry, which I'm never going to use it on. And taking down the ghastly creatures. Like, outside of those, I don't think I should really be using it. Okay, so since I'm by the post place again, I can actually make myself some more ammo. I'll do that. I'll make more pistol ammo, I'll make more bolts, and I think that'll be it in terms of what I'm gonna remake. Then I'll clear out the area for enemies, and then I'll search around. Crafting, harpoon, do 5 for right now, and we'll do pistol shots. Okay. I'll do. Oh yeah, we'll actually check in here first as well. That way we can check for other things. Actually, we have 2 things in the locker right now that we can go ahead and grab since I used the medkit. Finally.
I see you're in need of my services again.
Hi. Take it. Take it. Alright. Smoke bolts, which kind of did me nothing before. We are not going to... No, we're not doing that. We're saving up. Because if I'm getting the flame bolts, then I'm definitely going to need to slow down time. That way my aim can be perfect. I think 7 have enough for upgrade, weapon upgrade you wanted. I think 7. What do you mean 7? What? No, we don't have enough weapon parts to do it. We need 700 weapon parts to, yeah, we need 700. And we can't even get into it because we don't have a high-grade weapon part. 7 is you. What? Am I bad? I mean, I'm not blaming you for anything. Okay. So with this, we have more bolts. And I think we've actually cleared out the... Where should we start, actually? Alright, so we're not going to the main... Ooh, actually, we can... I guess we can do the side objective, and then explore the town again once we have the power active. I think that'll be the play. Okay. So yeah, we'll do that instead. There's so many save points just, like, right next to each other. It's actually fascinating. Hmm. Alright, so not what I wanted. Know how to get in there. Is there even an opening for that? I'll find it, I guess. Looking like the milk monster decided to go get some cookies. This doesn't look sketchy in the slightest. Can I open this? I don't know if I checked before. I cannot. Oof. Alright, so we are circling around right now. I don't know if there's an entrance to that area, actually. I am mistaken. Ignore me. Always ignore me. Never listen to me. Was I even in there? What? Like I'm just not recognizing areas at this point. Alright. Okay. %, Sebastian is not the tech savvy kind.
Seems like that worked.
Okay.
Guess I should go back to Sykes.
Sweet. No. We don't need none of that now, do we? Just be very, very quiet. Ooh. Free goo. He is old, to be honest. I mean, you're right. Did I ever come this way? I legit don't remember coming this way. Did I? I think so. Okay, yeah, I did. I think. Did I? I'm very confused right now. I feel like this is a new looking area, honestly. Okay, no, yeah, I definitely came this way. The glass just wasn't broken last time. At least we saw 2 zombies that we knew were definitely not there beforehand. Are we gonna wonder, by the way, if anyone knows what the milk monster is? Why didn't we mention that to anyone? Or was it mentioned and I just wasn't paying attention? I don't think that was the case. We have 30 idiots. Good to know. I'd like to include you, by the way, in the shot of champions. I don't know why it's not giving me the option to run at him. Hi. Typically, if I have an axe in hand, and then I see one enemy I killed already had one, I'll just go ahead and slash the next zombie with it. Alright. A lot of goo I need, actually, for flaming bolts. Or not flaming bolts, but just... slow down time. Which, I mean, you know, to have slowdown powers, I would definitely collect a bunch of goo. To have, like, time manipulation, are you kidding me? Be a champion in the making. Yo, that was... first time we've seen that one. Ooh. She feels very excited. Quite the squirter. Oh my. I feel dirty. Could I actually come in here? No. I knew there was a door that... she was happy. I knew there was a door that I couldn't go into. Okay. I don't know if the game tries to be threatening by, like, putting a lot of enemies like that in front of me, but it really doesn't work. I want to state that now. Because the little zombies aren't really threatening. Unless you mob me with them, like saving that idiot before. Okay, so now we'll explore the town a little bit more. To be honest, you were low on ammo while saving him, so true. Well, I was low on ammo slash trying to preserve the ammo that I had left. Like, I could have used my shotgun a lot more, but... Or actually, no, not a lot more. I only had 2 shots left, but I was trying to preserve those 2 shots. And then at the very end, I just said, kind of, like, screw it, and then just shot the last person. And they had, I think, quite a corpse launch, actually. Okay. I don't know if I'll have to check the cars to a deep level. I think I've actually killed most of the creatures around here. What is this thing that keeps going off for me? Oh no. I think Doomslayer when I see the symbol. Actually, I've never played Doom. Actually, that's a lie. I started playing Doom and then I stopped because I actually got the game recently and I figured it would be a great game to like just turn my mind off and play. But I haven't really played it. So. I could actually play that for a stream. Since I actually don't have any information on it, it'll be mostly a fresh playthrough. But one. I've never played any of the Doom games. But I got not the most recent Doom, but I think the one before that. I think it's the one that I got. Pipe. Hi, good sir. There's actually a lot of area to explore. 2016? I think so. Alright, so we're just gonna see, like, how much damage, I guess, a, 250... Okay, so that audio is just... I feel like that audio is just really off. I thought it was to my... Hey yo, good dodge. Not even gonna lie. At this point I'm not worried about ammo because we have those boxes to still get into. Alright, cool. Yeah, no, the audio was very off on that. Honestly, I thought there might have been a second one since I saw the one to my left and I kept hearing things to my right. Oh, hey, that guy has something. Can we not get stuck like that, please? Thank you. Okay. Sweet, because I've collected that much ammo before. Right? No. Wrong. I think there's supposed to be something around here that I'm just not seeing. Oh. That. Okay. Actually. So yeah, I've cleared... I want to say I've actually cleared this area entirely. I should probably do like another runabout along this building. Have you ever the core is must have a headache? You know, that's a fair point. We should probably get our daughter some ibuprofen, honestly. Gunpowder! Powdering up tonight. Gunpowder! Giving me bullets tonight. Hey, I'm just kind of happy with these machines that I haven't, like... Are you not gonna drop anything for me, bud? You stupid rat. These machines are not dropping bombs on me. The first game had bombs, which was actually kind of cool and very terrifying to defuse, but very fun. I think I will actually say screw my earlier plan, and we're just gonna actually enter into these areas. Actually, never mind. I don't think I want to do that because so far we have not encountered the psycho lady. The psycho lady who like sends me to the Shadow Realm. So for now we're actually going to avoid doing that, and we're just going to keep moving on like normal. We've explored all of that area, if I recall. I actually feel like going in there. I'm 99% sure we've actually explored that area fully. Yeah, we'll check in here. Hello. I banish you to the Shadow Realm. Correct. Hey, yo, why haven't we been getting drunk, honestly? Bard keeps journal, the final entry in this well-torn journal. The tap room's been booming, business is good, lots of new faces in Union these days. They're arriving by the trainload and they're thirsty. If it keeps up like this, I'll finally be able to afford some beer taps. Pete complains about the crowds, but I say the more the merrier. He's always been cantankerous. But lately he's been acting extra weird. He sits there in his usual spot, giving new customers the stink eye and mumbling to himself. I would cut him off, but he's always been my best customer. Oof. Let me guess. He murdered you. Like the champion that he is. Heyo, bud. You good? Oh. That's lovely. There's something happening around here. Again, like art design, I love. Champ. Yeah. Champ is just such a fun thing to say to people. Art. Is that supposed to be like quotes? I'm just saying, like, I'm a fan of like paintings like that like just look creepy. They're actually kind of cool. I haven't been over this way, I guess. Plenty of rats to shoot, but I don't really care to waste ammo like that. Completely. Oh my goodness, that poor soul. No art. Is he carrying the bottom half? Yeah, he is. I wonder how you actually get them to come at you like this. Like, what's the time frame for being spotted? Oh no, but she's bloody retarded. She has an axe, by the way, so as soon as, like, I kill one or the other, I will then murder the other one with an axe. Shout out to no zombie being in here, by the way. That worked out in my favor. Why'd you have to... Seriously? Whoa, whoa, I've never seen that before. I didn't know that they could take a axe slash to the face and still live. That actually shocked me a little bit. Okay, so killing the rats may just be pointless. Yeah, it's pointless. Cool. I could have sworn I shot one before and they actually gave me stuff. Yeah, okay. Nothing left around here, except for what's in here. Alright. Smack, smack. Ooh, ooh la la, la 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 la. Lovely, lovely weapon parts. Gotta remember that I can actually even, like, get the weapon upgrade that I want without getting one of the, upgrade materials. The special ones. The screws or whatever. I like the idea of him dumpster diving and eventually, like, pulling a zombie head up, and then, like, it reveals the rest of the zombie and it, like, clambers out. It's the small ideas that seem fun. That would be cool. It would be. Which is why I said it. Everything that comes out of my mouth, you can absolutely guarantee being cool. Alright? You don't have to doubt. Okay. I've collected a lot of these tiny, like, action figures. Okay, so this is the key that was being talked about earlier.
Where there's a key, there's a lock. Wonder where it could
Crap. Gotta get out of here. All I wanted was to find the APC and get the hell out of here. Help! Can anybody hear me?
We just talked about Doomslayer. We did.
Oh God. I'm gonna die in
At first I
death.
saw it and I was like,
It'll be
Halo,
like I never
and
existed at
then
all.
yeah, it's
Sorry,
definitely Doomslayer.
Looks like I won't be back to pick you up with the APC after all.
I just love picking it up and like rocking out to the music, honestly. Ooh. Crab baskets. Actually, no, that's not crab baskets. That's actually fine. I'm fine with like the multi-headed crazy lady, honestly. It's the one that sends me to the Shadow Realm that I hate. I don't like it giving me a seizure. Yeah, do you even think I can sneak up on this thing? Nope. Ow. Crab baskets? Whoa, dude. Something's off with the sprint, by the way. My issue with this game still persists. Actually, I won't be able to make it in time. That was almost bad, thank you very much. You wanna try again? Yeah, you tried again. Okay. Hey yo, these zombies look alive still. How are you still alive? I'm wondering. She, like, devours my ammo. Like, absolutely annihilates it. My goodness. Thank goodness we, like, now have these boxes available to us so we can actually, get more ammo like that, but jeez. So why fight her? Goo. Duh. For the goo, and also because I like to eliminate all of my enemies. I've stated before that, like, I'm the type of person when playing chess that, like, I will, instead of going for capturing the king like you're supposed to, like playing it smart, I will always try to take every piece possible. It's not like an arrogance thing or anything like that, it's literally just like my mindset for some reason. Just my mindset is like, take down everything in your sights, and you will win. We actually came across this. I'm pretty sure we've killed everything in here, by the way. I don't try to do that, but it ends up like that. Yeah. Well, no, I tried to do it because, like, I'm autopiloted towards doing it. Have I even used any of the fuses? What is this? What? What did you just drop in my lap? What is this? I don't even know what that is. Yeah, no, I've just been collecting the fuses. I mean, honestly, like, the shock bolt is actually useful, the explosive bolt is useful, the normal bolts are by far the most useful, and I don't really see a point so far in making anything besides any of those. Like, even the smoke bolt I tried using before, and it really, like, I couldn't do much with it. Locked. Locked. Again, shout out to the design team for, like, visuals. Okay. Pointless coming in here. I wonder if I'm supposed to, like, come back for these art pieces later on or something. Because there's literally no purpose in coming in here besides getting, like, a few resources. Okay. Let's see. I guess we can go talk to dude now. Oh yeah, because he actually has something in the safe house with him, doesn't he? He does. You know, I've fully killed everything, haven't I?
I knew you'd make it back.
Appreciate it. Now give me all your stuff. I like there being a pistol in here. Like, what am I gonna do with that? I've already got pistols for days. Oh, it's an actual, like, it's an actual thing. Okay. Single enemies can be lured from groups. Interesting. Okay. Cool,
The
I
server
guess.
is online.
Yeah, I'm already in. I unlocked the supply containers just like I promised.
Good man.
See if you can open that one there.
I did. Yeah, already done. Okay. Now I have a silence pistol, which is going to do me absolutely jack diddly squat. We've already spent 9 hours in this game, by the way. Oh my goodness, we've gotten nowhere. We'd already be done with the first game, honestly. It's just the issue with this game, I think, compared to the other one, is the fact that this one is so open world based. So it literally gives me the option to run around it and just do whatever I want. And that's not something I should be able to do. It's actually very bad. Okay, so yeah, we'll go over there after checking out the storage place. And then I think we're actually done with looking around, aren't we? I'm trying to think if there's been any other buildings besides that we can go into besides the two that we've already been in. Plus the one with the resonance. Okay. Where... Actually, I haven't checked out this entire area yet, have I? We're so close to being able to get flaming arrows, by the way. Someone sounds angry. Hi. It's 150, so you have time for like one building. True. Before I continue, I just want to quickly check you. Hi. It's a nice hatchet in your hand. I'll be taking that. Okay. Okay. Got the nails, which I actually forget what those even go to, honestly. Got the weapon parts. What do we have here? New weapon? New weapon. Yo, we got 2 weapons within the last 5 minutes. Neato. Full-barreled shotgun. Medium pump range action shotgun has a long barrel, giving it longer range to do damage.
Yeah.
Neato.
That's more like it.
Yeah. Okay, so I guess we'll put all of them on here. I guess. I don't know if this is actually advisable for me to be doing. There we go. Ooh. Can I please grab that? Get rid of laser pistol. Yeah, you're right. Hey, yo, we got... Okay, we can get the flaming arrows now, boy.
Shit!
Hey yo, how do I deal with this? Okay. The game says F you, boy. I mean, you're right. Very much right. Okay, so yeah, I guess that was interesting. Never had that happen before. Of course, I've never been killed by her either. Yeah, I guess I really shouldn't be running with the laser since I have trash aim with it compared to the normal one. And as far as I know, the normal one and the laser one have no differentiation in terms of capabilities. Currently, I'm just keeping them all for ammo purposes, honestly. Like, I can store more ammo with all of them. Okay. So yeah, that was terrifying. But we do have flaming arrows now, so, you know, shout out. Weapon upgrade. Crossbow, harpoon, bolt. Yes, please. Yes, please. A little extra kick to it. Got the achievement. Yes. We did. Notice how I don't really care about any of this. Shrapnel will explode after a short time, doing further damage to nearby enemies. Interesting. Electric bolts do more damage, and smoke bolts. Smoke becomes poisonous. Sebastian will not. I like how it specifies Sebastian. Yo, actually, before I continue, crafting harpoon bolts. Yeah. Probably should have left myself room for more ammunition, honestly. Yeah. Look at that flaming bolt. Yeah. We are ready to kill everything in here. And out of here. Okay. I guess we can end it early. Actually, I really want to continue, but yeah, we are coming up on time. So yeah, we'll check the resonance building, and then we'll go continue on with the story. Yeah, I guess night then. Yeah, you're right. Alright. I'm just happy I didn't get blue screen tonight. And also that the game didn't crash. That was very nice. Alright. So yeah, thank you, Medic, for stopping by, and thanks for sticking around. You will not be here Thursday. Duly noted. Crash, yeah, I know, right? I say, like, thank goodness I didn't get a blue screen. 3 seconds later, blue screen. Crap. Okay. So yeah. Yeah, you know me. Yeah, I can always rely on you. You're quite frankly better than some of my moderators. Um, yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright. See you next one. Good night, Medic.
And I fucked the devil out your mother last night. There's no need for an exorcist, 'cause I've got the time. Don't open the doors at the first screams of fright. Fucked the devil out your mother last night. And I don't wanna wear my clothes when I go outside. It's so